As I get a little older, I realize life is perspective, and my perspective may differ from yours. I want to say thank you to everyone that's been down with me. All my fans, all my beautiful fans.
Make it, boy, I swear my word is born. Shooting for the stars and my aim good. They said I wouldn't make it, I just knew I would. Fresh from out the mud, now my shine bright. Now they see my name flashing under brighter lights. Y'all preparing for the future, boy, I'm living in it. I got a plan and ambition, I'm all in with it. I'm going hard, nothing soft about it, I shoot to kill. So step aside if you ain't ready to die, this God's will. Going, 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 gone. Promise that I'll make it, boy, I swear my word is bone. Going, 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 gone. Promise that I'll make it, boy, I swear my word is.
Welcome back to my channel. It's Deanna Simone and I'm documenting my consistency. I upload 5 days a week, so I hope you guys stick around and watch my progression, and I hope I'm able to motivate you as well. I'm actually starting a new program today. It is the volume and frequency squat cycle. So I'll tell you guys more about this program and why I'm doing it. This is a 10-week squatting program for increasing both your leg size and also strength. So this is perfect for me where I'm trying to, lift heavier weight, and I'm trying to not win, it's almost like a win if I do, but I want to reach a new personal record. I've already done this program, I believe 2 or 3 times on this channel, so you can go back at my playlist and look at those and you can see where I began. And this time around, I want to get more out of life. So I want to reach a higher PR. The last year I did the squat cycle, I did 205 in the back squats. So I'm trying to beat that record that I have. My brother introduced me to this program, so I have to give him major credit. When I was starting my fitness journey, I didn't really know where to start. So I did start off with like jumping rope, and that was making me really lean because that was during the COVID, and I couldn't really go to the gym. So I was basically jumping rope in my garage. And then when the gym opened back up, I really didn't have a set path as to what I wanted to do, but I knew that my goal was to get stronger. That was the only goal I had. I kept it very simple. I wanted to get stronger. So he introduced this squat cycle to me, and also it was a win-win because I also didn't know how to do a back squat properly or front squat. I was very much not confident in going to the gym by myself and then also doing these workouts. I feel like when doing this program, it made me a lot more comfortable in the gym. I was able to learn a lot with the different workouts I was introduced to, and also I feel like I really mastered the back squat and the front squat. So today I'll take the time to talk to you guys about how I was able to reach a personal record and how I calculate that into this program. Now, I believe my brother got this program out of Squat University program. I'm not sure, but I did take a picture of it so you can see it here. And how I got my back squat PR and also how I got my front squat, but we'll talk about that in Wednesday's video. I took the amount that I was able to lift in my last squat program, and I used that number in the most recent program that I'm doing. So when I first started off this program and I was doing back squats, I think I was able to get my PR in back squats. I believe it was 0 when I first started. So I went into the gym, and when I went into the gym, I did back squats first, and I just started adding a little bit of weight on to the rack as I cleared a 1 rep maximum.
Now we're taking it farther. Fresh out the mud, we're taking it farther. Going, 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 gone. Promise that I'll make it, boy, I swear my word is bone. Going, 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 gone. Promise that I'll make it, boy, I swear my word is bone. Going, 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 gone. Promise that I'll make it, boy, I swear my word is bone. Going, 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 gone. Promise that I'll make it, boy, I swear my word is bone.
I guess I wouldn't say the 1 rep maximum that I did get was the most amount of weight I can lift, but it was the most comfortable. And also I had to take into an account, when I was lifting and trying to reach a record for myself, am I doing the squat properly? So a lot of times the weight that I was lifting, if the squat wasn't in great form, then it wasn't going to count. So once I was able to do that, then I was able to add that into my program, and I'll calculate that every day in my program, because the amount of weight that you're going to lift is going to change throughout the week. It's not going to be the same at all. And the reason for that is you don't want to overtrain or hurt yourself. So your training should be conservative in terms of the intensity and volume that you do to allow for the necessary recovery time in between your sessions. We're squatting 5 days a week. That's a leg day every day, right? So the program is set up to where I won't feel like I'm overtraining. Now, whatever I do outside of this program, when it comes to my regular leg days or arm days, are up to me. So I have to take into account, like, am I going to be tired the next day if I did like 2 leg days in a row, or every other day do a leg day? Or should I just stay with 2 leg days or 1 leg day because I'm squatting 5 days a week? So in this program, my brother helped me figure out that I should do more upper body days. So this is where I was getting more comfortable with doing upper body workouts. You know, us ladies, we love to do leg day, right? But this made me a lot more comfortable in doing an upper body workout because I was doing less leg days. So in this vlog, I just wanted to introduce the volume and frequency squat cycle and why I'm doing it. Your girl want to get strong, and I'm excited about this. So I'll take you through steps as to what I do to want to reach my goals, and if I can reach my goals. You guys are here for this journey. I'm so excited because I feel like when you click on these videos, you also have something that you want to accomplish, and every day we can work toward that. And I hope these vlogs encourage you to, even if it's not with the gym, if you have other goals, this motivates you to just start and give yourself time every day to work toward that goal. And I'll reference my older videos again because I've gone through the squat cycle a couple of times, and I probably won't do the squat cycle for a while after this, but you can see where I started from and how I've progressed. And that's what I'm doing on this channel. I want to show you guys in real time what's going on with my journey and how imperfect it can be. So when I first started this journey, I could not squat at all. It was so bad. It was so embarrassing. You can go back and watch those vlogs. They're here on this channel. But if like you start there and work your way up to my most recent squat cycle vlogs, like for me to even still watch those, they're very inspirational to me as well. And that's what keeps me going, keeps me motivated. Tomorrow, I'm going to share my back squat routine, because we're doing back squats again tomorrow, but we're going to see what load I'm doing, and then also it's going to be an upper body routine. We'll talk about more about why I'm adding certain workouts after I do the squats into my program and how I utilize them and how this is going to help me accomplish my goals of getting stronger. So we'll talk about that throughout this series, because this is a 10-week program. We have a lot of time to do so. So I just want to pour all this information onto you and just share my experience with you all. So I hope you guys stick around, and I'll see you in the next coming clips.
Promise that I'll make it, boy, I swear my word is bond. Look, shooting for the stars and my aim good. They said I wouldn't make it, I just knew I would. Fresh from out the mud, now my shine bright. Now they see my name flashing under brighter lights. Y'all preparing for the future, boy, I'm living in it. I got a plan and ambition, I'm all in with it. I'm going hard, nothing soft about it, I shoot to kill. So step aside if you ain't ready to die, this God's will. Going, 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 gone. Promise that I'll make it, boy, I swear my word is bond. Going, 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 gone. Promise that I'll make it, boy, I swear my word is bond. Going, 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 gone. Promise that I'll make it, boy, I swear my word is bond. Going, 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 gone. Promise that I'll make it, boy, I swear my word is bond. Holding it steady, I'm willing and ready and risking it all. Clean the confetti, we parted already, I'm ready to ball. Bring me the fetty, I came for the chetty, I'm stacking it tall. I came for it all, so give me it all, I'm making a call. I'm on a mission, I got the ambition, I swear that my drive is different. Nobody can stop it, nobody will top it, I promise the fire is lit. I'm with a squad, we all on a job, I swear that we grinding too harder. We came from the mud, we're fresh at the bottom, now we're taking it farther.
Welcome back to the channel. It's Deanna Simone, and I just finished my strength training program. I've decided that I would do my frequency volume squat cycle now instead of doing it in the beginning of the year, because I want to switch up my program once January comes around, because I want to go into caloric deficit, so this won't really like coincide with that. But this program I'm doing, it kind of started my strength journey because I wanted to lift heavier in squats. So my brother gave me this routine. So we'll talk about it. You'll probably hear about it more during my sets. I just wanted to check in with you all before I go home. But I had to check and see if my vitamin shop sent my protein. So it should be coming today. It's been like back ordered. I had to actually change the brand for it to actually come, the flavor to actually come today. Also, I was kind of getting sick of the chocolate, so it was a good switch off anyway, but I need it here because I need the gains. At this time, I need to eat a proper way to see those results that I want when it comes to squatting heavier. So I'll talk to y'all when I get home. Alright guys, so my protein still isn't here. It's like 1 o'clock. I just had my creatine this morning. I'm gonna eat my lunch. You saw that I made like a turkey sandwich and I have some potato chips with it. The Lay's, the crinkly ones, are so addicting. So I'm gonna eat that and then check back in with y'all later. Alright y'all, so it's the end of the day. I went through my work day. I did a lot of studying and I did a lot of editing today. I think I edited, like rough draft edited all of a week's vlogs because I think I'm like 3 weeks behind. And then tomorrow I'm gonna add in like cuts and stuff. Yeah, so I finished edits for a week's worth of vlogs. So I did a rough draft edit of all of those, and then I'm gonna add in like music and like transitions into those videos, and then I'll go back and do some voiceovers if I feel like it. I feel like I'm just gonna let these be like just music, my workout, and then me talking at the end of them. But your girl got her protein that's like a week overdue. And I switched the flavor out last minute like I was telling y'all earlier, so I think hopefully they caught it, because I usually get chocolate, but your girl's been sick of chocolate lately. But I probably think I should have got chocolate because I like to put that in my oatmeal, but I've been getting sick of oatmeal too, so maybe it's good I switch it out. But all this paper. Okay, it did switch out. I got Dynamite's protein and Fruity Pebble. It's not like the most insanely it's not like the it's not like the most healthy for you, but for now, you know, take it in moderation, and then I'll go back to my chocolate in no time, because they say my next shipment is not until January, but that's not true. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need another one by the end. I think I get one every month, because I put this in like oatmeal and I make my drink in the morning. So, and I think Darrell takes some of it. So I'm taking a good amount of this every day. It's always so hard to open when you first get a new one. But I'm so happy I have it. You know, protein helps you recover and also build those muscles. Especially if you want to build muscle, you need protein. Whether you take it as a supplement or you eat it in your regular meals that you eat every day. I can tell you what, I'm not a big eater, so it's good that I supplement my protein at times. Here it is. And I get the 5-pound protein. So this is going to last me a month and a half. I'm so happy I got the Fruity Pebbles though, because it's a different taste for you, girl, because it was getting to the gargling point of like taking protein. So I feel like if I change up the flavor, it'll work out for me. We'll see. I'm gonna take 1 scoop tonight before I go to sleep. I already took my creatine earlier, so I'll just take this by itself. Maybe throw some chia seeds in there. I don't know. We'll see. Get some omega-3s. Get some omega-3s. But today was a good workout when it comes to the squat cycle. I'm actually happy that I started it now, because I feel like if I were to start it in the beginning of the new year, you know, that's where we get a lot of snow and snowstorms and stuff. So I feel like I can be more consistent now, because I don't have like the weather in my way and all that stuff, and being snowed in, I don't have that in my way as of right now. So if I can get through this program at least halfway through, a little bit more than halfway through, without any interruptions, I think I'm gonna do great. I want to hit 225 pounds in the back squat and front squat. I don't know yet. Tomorrow when we go in the gym, tomorrow we're doing back squats, 2 sets of 3. But Wednesday, I believe, when I go in the gym, I'm doing front squats. I ended off in front squats in my last program. It was 165 pounds, which is amazing, because when I first started doing the squat cycle, I couldn't do a front squat at all. I couldn't even do a back squat. To tell you the truth, I was doing it wrong. But that's okay, because we learn, right? So through consistency and doing this program and being repetitive and starting off with no weight or low weight is really going to help you build up, you know, those muscles. Is going to help you learn how to do these exercises correctly, and also learn how to do them first. You know, practice them, watch a lot of footage from reliable sources that teach you how to do a great back squat and front squat. And if you keep just practicing over and over again, you're going to be amazing. I was watching a video today, and I have to think of the TikTok I was watching, but like, you have like 2 choices. Maybe I'll post it here. I don't know if I still have it in my phone. But for me, I'm gonna get my phone. Hold on. Because I put it on Twitter. Okay, I got it. So what I'm going to do, and I advise everyone else to do, we're going to do smart shit well. So we're going to learn how to do these things first. I'm out of breath. We're going to learn how to do these things first, right? Correctly. And we're going to be knowledgeable about it, right? And then when we go in the gym to go do them, we're going to do them well. But through time and consistency, that's the only way you can be able to do it well. So we're going to do smart shit well. Yes. I'm out of breath from running upstairs. That's all I wanted to say, because the girl has to rest, go to sleep early, you know, recover well, so I can squat tomorrow. The thing is, the frequency volume squat cycle is a 6-day program. The last program I made it smaller, made it 5 days, and then the first 2 times I did it, I kept it at 6 days. I felt like more recently the reason I made my program smaller was because I knew what I was doing. I was very confident in going up in weight, but now how I feel, I want to reach a weight that I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to reach. So I think I'm gonna do those 6 days. I'm still thinking about it. So it's gonna be Monday through Saturday with only 1 day off to recover. But also in this program, every day is not gonna be a heavy lifting day. So especially in the beginning of this program, you're not gonna get a lot of sets, you're not gonna get a lot of reps. They're gonna be rather small, but as you get through the program, like the middle of the program, I feel like you get more reps. Also go up a little bit in weight, but then when you get toward the bottom and also at the end of the program, that's where you're going to be doing a large volume of lifting. So the sets are definitely going to be smaller. So we'll see how this goes. I do want to do 6 days though. That's what I have in my mind. But we'll see how it goes because I watch my niece on the weekend. Then I come home late. Then I want to go to the gym. I want to go to sleep. Those are excuses. But we're going to see how it goes. But I will be working out 5 days a week. So I'm doing the same program that I did at my last frequency volume squat cycle. It wasn't as different as the first 2 squat cycles I did. Well, the first one was very much different. It was growth because I was doing some workouts correctly. And then I wasn't, I would say, the workouts I was doing wasn't really relevant to my squats and helping me develop a good squat, a strong squat. So my brother Dwayne helped me tweak it, and that's where we came up with some good programs wrapped around this frequency volume squat cycle. So I like to continue to do those because they work. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'm gonna keep doing it. I feel like on this channel, you can already tell I'm rather repetitive with the things that I do, especially when I'm doing programs. I'm gonna do that program for at least 12 weeks. Sometimes your girl go longer. Sometimes I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna make it 14 weeks like I did previously. But this gives you a chance to, like, you know, be consistent. Work on being consistent, you know? Don't switch things up. Try to get these things right first before you move on to something else, you know? So that's it for this vlog. Dropped a little bit of gems for you. But I'll see you tomorrow for back squats. We're doing 2 sets of 3. The percentage, I don't know. You'll know tomorrow though. So I'll talk to you later.
As I get a little older, I realize life is perspective. And my perspective may differ from yours. I want to say thank you to everyone that's been down with me. All my fans, all my beautiful